guys, and welcome to Parcel Simulator. That's right, baby. We are on a generational run of sim games on the channel right now, having so much fun. And yes, I know it's a lot. We're rotating series. I can already see the comments. Car Dealer Sim is coming tomorrow. Don't you worry about that. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about this one. I remember seeing the demo for this a couple of months ago on Steam, and it looks pretty good. Like, you kind of start small. You're like a warehouse shipping manager. You're inspecting packages and things, and then over time, you kind of build it up. You add all these conveyor belts, and you kind of automate the business, and it looks like it gets pretty chaotic. So I'm excited to check this out. We'll see. Could be a full series, could not. Like I said, we got a lot of stuff on the channel right now, but I at least wanted to give this a shot, and we can add another profession to our resume, a parcel post inspector. Okay, so welcome to Parcel Simulator. Zoom to focus on smaller details. Meticulously inspect parcels for labeling issues. View the inspection tablet and read the first email from your boss. Okay, look at this. Welcome to our new business. Excited to see what we can get into here. Got little starts of conveyor belts and things. Can see our stats on submissions and whatever else. Obviously, we're going to be able to expand the business over time. We're kind of starting small in this warehouse here, but let's see what we've got going on. Welcome to Parcel Co. I'm Boss Man, the head honcho around here. We're thrilled to have you on cardboard. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, spoiler you did, is to ensure every parcel gets the red carpet treatment. Here's a typical day in the warehouse. Pick up parcels from the delivery door, inspect the labels for issues, attach an approval or denial inspection sticker to the parcel, and finally submit it at the export door or the return chute. Fetch parcels from the delivery door at the far side of the warehouse and inspect them at this table, then submit them. Okay, perfect. Sounds good to me. So we're going to have different cargo types. We've got road, rail, air, and maritime, as well as a schedule on when these can go out. So it looks like every day is a road day. Rail is going to be every weekday, and then we've got Wednesdays and Fridays for air and Tuesdays for maritime. We're going to have to remember that. We're going to have to go through fake countries and pick out things on labels. We've got billing, licenses, parcel types. Going to be able to unlock more parcel types and get more, packages running through here. Look at this is where it's going to get fun. You could start getting conveyors going, and you can have like scanners and things. Obviously, this is going to be mid to late game. There's going to be a lot to do there. We've got upgrades, delivery size, export size, etc. Okay, so this is going to be fun. Let's see what we can do here then. We are ready to start our first day. So this is our delivery door. It looks like they pull this truck up there. And here is going to be our first package. So check parcels that they have a valid country name and flag, as well as the cargo type on the label. Okay, so we're going to be able to rotate this thing. Looks like there's our parcel label. I think we can move these things around and we can access this. Like if we're here, we can so let's see cargo type. So this is going to be a rail cargo type. What day is it? It's Monday. So this is going to work on rail. And then country is Mateen, which is Mateen right here. So it looks like this is going to get an approved sticker. And then we can pick this guy up and we're going to put him in the chute. Drop him. Beautiful. And off he goes. Okay, so that's our, is that our first one? Valid submissions 1 out of 8. Beautiful. Gonna send that off. Our very first one. Look at that. Valid submission on a streak. Okay, here we go. So we've got another one coming in here. Let's see what we got going on. Check this. Put this down. So we're going for Jonathia. It's gonna be a cable car delivery. No, this is gonna be a denial. Go ahead and print a denial here. Throw that on there. I don't know what kind of delivery that is, but all right. So we're going to be able to pick this up, and then this is going to be the denial chute that we can put over here. Throw them down there, and we're going to go ahead and submit that. Okay, beautiful. Just a little tutorial action here. Obviously, it's going to get tougher over time because we're going to have to actually figure out exactly what we're doing. Some parcels arrive pre-inspected with the correct sticker applied and can be submitted without further inspection. Ah, okay. So this one's already good to go. We can send that off, and then we can approve it. Beautiful. And we've got some more packages coming in. We've also got a new email. Ooh, this one's on the top, huh? All right, so we're going to have to set that down. But let's see. Let me see what our email is going to be. Nice work on submitting your first few parcels. You're really getting the hang of things. You can also submit parcels in batches to earn bonus income. Careful, though. An invalid submission has increasing penalties for mistakes. Okay, so that's a little bit concerning. However, we got a helicopter delivery. This is going to be a negative. And let's make sure that we have this. So we know today it's just trucking and train. Those are the only two things. And then here we can see our different flags. So this is Yetancia. I'm going to try to start memorizing these things, but we're going to take this. We're going to throw this over here. Oop, almost missed that. And then I say we just wait and try to submit in back batches here. This one's already been denied. I don't know if we have to check denials or what, but we can throw that over there. And we've got one more right here. This one's already been denied as well. I guess this is teaching us about the batches. So we'll just go ahead and throw all those. And then we can submit our deny there. So we're on a 6th streak here. Purchase the industrial scales from the shop on the tablet. Weigh parcels prior to submitting grants access to the weight assessment license. So now we're going to be weighing our packages. Dude, this is fun. I used to have an eBay business back in the day, so this is actually pretty sick. So this is where our deliveries are going to come in. Keyboard called it once a scanner. Don't be a mallet by a pallet. Brothers. So we're gonna be able to open this guy up. Beautiful. Okay, let me pick this up. I want to keep things fairly, organized. Now we're gonna purchase the weight class license. It's gonna be 300 bucks though, so we can't do that yet. So we're gonna have to do some of these first. Salport. That's Salport right there. It's trucking. This is gonna be an approved. We've got Dancia here, which we know is good, and then it is trains and trucks today. So let's just try to remember that. We've got this here. I just want to make sure we're not making any, mistakes right off the bat here. So I'm going to be a little extra careful, but there is a Jonathea. It's going via train. We're going to be able to do this here. Beautiful. Grab this, throw it down in there. We've got so many packages coming in here, man. Okay, we've got Soport. Soport looks good. I'm trying to make sure we're looking at the colors and everything too. This is a timed delivery. I don't even know what that is, but let's just go ahead and take this and we're going to move it over here. At this point, we could probably submit these. Are we getting, we're getting paid every time. Okay, now we're going to be able to buy that license that we wanted. So the weigh station license is now owned. Beautiful. We're going to be able to use that. We've got a new email coming in. Let's see what we've got going on here. Start weighing parcels. Good work on picking up the weight class certification. It's nice to finally have an employee that wants to do more work. For the next delivery, you'll need to weigh parcels on the scales and check the weight is labeled correctly. Go to the weight tab in your inspection to learn more. Now get back to work. Okay, he drives a hard bargain here, but that's all right. So let's see what we've got going on. What is this here? Next delivery waiting. Move parcels from the bay. Can I just take all of these out and then will it autofill it? No. Oh, yes, it will. Okay, perfect. So I think the next one is when we're going to have to weigh it and stuff. So let's see. Mateen, this is going to be a denial just based on the fact that it's the wrong country there. You tried. Not going to let any sort of undesirable packages get through for us today, baby. Let's see what we got going on here. Congrati. Congrati looks good. This is going to be via train. So let's go ahead and print that approval. You got to be like inspecting the box to be able to interact with the table here. Okay, so this is going to be an approve. And then from here, I think this is where we're going to have to start weighing packages. Let's put this down. Strintdom, looking good there. Being delivered by train. I don't see a weight on this. This is the wrong way, isn't it? Okay, hold on. I said we put it next to us there. Oh, shoot. It's getting dark outside really, really quickly. Okay, so 5 p.m. is the end of our day, and it looks like, I'm assuming that we won't be able to get any more. Oh, this is the wrong way. Wait, no, it's not. Okay. So if we put that down, it'll tell us no more parcel deliveries today. Okay, I'm just going to approve this. I don't think it gave us anything for the, what's it called? For the weights, because there's no weights on these. This is going to Prawanya. Let me see. Prawanya's got the star on there. It's going to be a road delivery, so we could print this approval. Beautiful. Throw this over in the approved, and then our final one. This has already been denied. Oh. Weight B. Oh, shoot, dude. Okay, there are weight classes on there. I just wasn't seeing that. We weren't rotating the entire thing. That one was actually good. Let's hope that these are good too. They were. Okay, we got the five ones there. Investigate the contracts room? What? Contracts room. Hold on a sec. Wait. There's all sorts of noises happening. What in the world? You can accept contracts from companies to earn additional income, prepare parcels for a contract, and submit them via this room. Okay, so we've got a contracts tab. Bossman Training Limited. Accept a contract. Any 2 parcels to complete the contract. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to do this yet, but we have the option to request a van. So he just wants us to put 2 parcels. Bro, what in the world? Work harder, not smarter. Bring your own basketball. The shop has them. Sorry, no budget. Okay, we could shoot hoops in here. We're going to have to buy our own basketball, I guess. We've got more like parcel inspections for morons. Quit smoking in 10 days. Bro, I'm so confused as to what's going on in this game, but I think we've got to go to bed because we aren't going to have any more packages. So contracts are kind of a secondary thing that we can specifically do those. We want to get 2 parcels for tomorrow, and we'll see how that works out. 8 correct approvals, 7 correct denials. It was a perfect day. We love to see that. Caught all the mistakes. And all right, we're in pretty good standing for day 1. Love that we're sleeping in a Connex box. We're like our, own package here. So we're going to open up and start the day. What does it want me to do on the tablet? What do you got going on here? Billing? We got to pay a bill for electricity? First bill is here. Dear electricity company customer, we're on the clock here. So we probably want to read this later. We should have read that before we open this up. Okay, so we just want any 2 packages. This is a C weight class. Let me drop this here. How does that take so freaking long? C, wait, hold on. Do you have information on weights? Contracts, weight. Okay, so A is 0 to 5, B is 10, C is 15, 20, E. Okay, perfect. So C is going to be 15 or under. This is good. Well, it must not exceed it. Technically, it's under it, but that's fine, right? Okay, this is going to be going to Kristen, so let's check the country. Kristen is green on top. It's going via rocket ship, though, so we're going to do a denied printing. What was our current contract? Any 2 parcels. Okay, so even if it's a denied parcel, is that okay? Let's open this up. We're going to throw this in here. Let's go grab another parcel. Probably could have planned this out a little bit better. So this is going to be an E weight class. E is going to be able to go anywhere because that's the highest weight class. They paid for the most weight. I guess it still could be over 30. So let's try that. Let me move this back to country so we have it. 25. Okay, beautiful. This is going to be going to Prowania, which looks good, and it's going to be delivered via train, which today we have train, road, and boat. So we can go ahead and approve this. We're going to bring this over here. We're going to request our van, and then I think we're going to have to throw these in the van to be able to finish this. Let's grab this guy. We have to send the van off, or what do we do? Submit contract? Ah, beautiful. All right, we got 250 bucks for that. Purchase tier 1 warehouse expansion for sale sign. Unlocks a new air cargo type at $700. We're not going to be able to do that yet. We need to get back on the clock, baby. Here we go. This one's already denied, so let's go ahead and throw that down there. Beautiful. Now, my question is, should we be trying to get as many packages out as possible? Like, should we just move these in? Because then, okay, this is going to be C weight class, so let's drop this. Make sure this is 15 or under. But, like, this will come back. Are we getting a certain number of deliveries per day? And then we could just have a bunch of parcels in here and we can work after the fact. So this is going to be 4. That's going to be good there. We're going to Ligma. We really need to start trying to memorize those. It's going to be going via train. And again, today is train, road, and ship. So we can go ahead and approve that. Oh, it was already pre-approved. Bro, this thing's legit. She's got double approval, baby. There we go. Okay, so like, this is what I'm saying. We could just totally take these in, then we'll be able to get more packages typically. So this is going to be, what, 25 or under, I think? 20 or under. Okay, it jumps up to 30 on the last one. Beautiful. Okay, this is going to be 13. So we're good to go. This is already approved. Just kidding. Good to go. We need, like, Prawania's the star. How it's a I don't know what. Why am I printing double sticker labels? We're fine. Trev, you already had one. It's okay. We're going to be all right. Go ahead and throw this in here. This is really stressful. I don't know if this is the right idea. I don't know if we're going to get, this is a B weight class. Oh, we didn't even check the weight on that, did we? I don't think we checked the weight on that. Oh, maybe we did. I'm not sure. Yet Dancia, I'm pretty sure Yet Dancia is a thing. Yet Dancia has the diamonds on each side. That's beautiful. B weight class. Ah, I caught you. This is going to be a denial, right? Because if we're looking at weight, B is going to be 10 or under, and this is at a... This was just over 10, right? Oh my gosh, dude, this is so freaking stressful. Here we go. Come on, get these guys in here. I'm just going to try to get as many parcels as possible. We're going to work way past on overtime. Yeah, this is 10.03, so unfortunately, this is going to be a denial. Get out of here. Throw them in the brig, baby. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's kind of a never-ending thing of deliveries here. Let's make sure this isn't over 30 pounds, and then we can look. It's Congrati, and it's via the road. So if Congrati is correct, which is the circle there, looks good. As long as this is under 30, we are going to have a W right there. Beautiful. Well done. Yeah, Dancia has the things there. It's going to be going by train. We got an E weight class, so as long as it's under 30, we know that this is definitely going to be an approval. So let's go ahead and grab this and slap an approval on there. Well done, sir. We're getting so many deliveries coming in, dude. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I feel like we're giving ourselves a lot more work, but it's going to be fine. Prawania, I think this is wrong. Prawania has the single star. So this is going to be a denial. Don't even have to look at anything else. I guess, man, it's tough. We've got to like figure out the best way to do this because you want those quick negatives there. Ligbal, I think that's Ligbal, right? Should be right here. Yeah, Ligbal looks good. Road delivery, C weight class. So this is going to be an approval, most likely. Should we just start 7? There you go. C, right? Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so we can go ahead and print approval. Can we just print a bunch and then we could grab them quickly? We could just throw these down like that, maybe. I don't know. I really don't want too many packages here, but we'll see. Do we have any other contracts that we can do? I feel like there's so much going on. Contract complete, accept contracts anytime. Perfect. 1 parcel valid with approval stickers applied. 5 parcels road cargo type. I mean, I'm down for that. 5 parcels with the road cargo type. So that's 1. This is going to be 2. Can we get like a dolly that we can move things around? This is going to be a train. This is road. This is going to be a denial right away. We know that. So this is kind of another way that we could do this, huh? Put this down, throw a denial on there. Beautiful. This is so freaking chill, dude. I love this. Hope you guys are enjoying too. Let's see. We're looking for road types. Rocket ship. That's going to be an auto denial. Get that guy out of there. Beautiful. We're looking for road. We got 3 roads. That's the train. This is rocket ship. Another auto denial. Holy cow. It says we've got invalid submissions here. We're at 6 out of 8. Shoot, that's not good. And our day is officially done. We should have kept grabbing packages here. All right, so we're looking for train denial. We can throw this down. We're going to have a full segment of denials here, I think, even though we've had an invalid submission in there. This is road. This is burger, bro. What? I guess a restaurant delivery. That kind of makes sense. Let's print another denial here. Give me a road. Give me a road. Give me a road. We've got a box. We don't have any box deliveries, so we're going to print another denial. Holy cow, dude. So this should be our... Oh, we've already got 8 out of 8 denials. So let's go ahead and send that off. And then we're going to be able to toss this one down. We got $339 there. Submission standing charge. Fixed cost was submitting a batch of parcels. Interesting. We didn't have any incorrect ones there. It was lying to us. Here's the last row one we're looking for. So this is going to go in our contract department. Let's go ahead and request a van. Start throwing these guys in here. Can we pick up... Ah, dang it. I was hoping we could pick up like a stack. You know what I mean? We need a way that we can do this without individually carrying each item, but it's fine. We can grind. Love the music here. This is just like... It's a vibe, dude. Just chilling, doing our thing. Not a big deal. It seems like taking multiple packages. I mean, if you're trying to like get ahead, like we're going to be on day 3 and we're going to have a lot of stuff. So we could spend the entire day just pulling packages out of the thing and then sort them at night when we have unlimited time. How many do we have in here? Is that 5? I think that's 4. That's 5. Go ahead and send them off. Let me see the money, baby. Come on. Tell me. Beautiful. All right. It's nice that we can keep, you know, doing all this while we're here. So, Congrati, that looks good. This is already approved. Just kidding. We're at 6 out of 8 here. So we're going to look for one more approved if we can get it. This is going to be to Strintum, which I believe is correct. Yes. Road delivery. We do have to check the weight, though. This is a D weight class, so it's going to have to be 20 or less. I wish that would auto weigh without us pressing the button. 6.6 kg, that's good to go. So we can go ahead and take this, throw it on there. And this one's going to be approved as well. Let's submit these, see if we got that right. 8 out of 8 submissions. 0 incorrect parcel. We haven't made a mistake yet, dude. Oh, my goodness. All right, Kristen. This is the Vacua sticker, so this is going to be a negative. Now, do these have to go out the same day, or should I hold on to them? I guess they probably should go out this day because we could have different shipments tomorrow. I mean, the negatives, maybe not. Train, Congrati looks good. This is going to be 20 or less, and then we could take this guy. C-class, we're looking for Milan, which appears to be right here. I haven't seen this one yet. And this is a male, though, so that's going to be a negative. So I guess negatives, I don't know if it's if there's going to be a penalty for having, what's it called? Oh, shoot, repress that. For not sending it out the same day. 6.83 on D class. This one's going to be good to go. So let's go ahead and print an approval and set that on there. I guess we'll just end each day with making sure we send everything out. So send that off. Send this off. We're going to have enough for an expansion here. Tier 1's going to be $700. And oh my goodness, look at this. Okay, we've got a new cargo type display. Submit parcels to the correct cargo type export door. If no doors are available for valid cargo types at the parcel side, check the cargo type calendar. Ah, so we've got plane exports now. This is where road and rail are going to be, and then that's plane. Because if we're on this, let's take a look at our cargo type. Plane is going to be available on Wednesdays and Fridays. So that's for tomorrow. Perfect. We're probably going to have a maritime one eventually as well. Let's see these things. You may find you want to be picky about which contracts because there's a penalty for canceling an active one. Look at you go. It's great to see you focusing on improving the company profits by expanding the warehouse, even at the detriment of your own sanity. This new warehouse tier gives you access to the export door for air cargo, which is twice a week. Okay. So if we get an air cargo in not on a Wednesday or a Friday, then we just keep it off to the side. That's what this guy is for. And then you throw it in there when it's available. So, okay, you know, slow, steady improvements here. We're going to go to bed. We're going to come back the next day, day 2. Pretty solid day. We haven't messed up once. Current balance of $852, which feels pretty good. We're just going to keep on grinding, baby. Let's see. Do we have any bills that we're going to have to pay on that day? No. Okay. Purchase 3 straight conveyors for... Ooh, this is where it's going to get good. You can pick multiple deliveries at once with a pallet. Hold on. 3 straight conveyors. This is what I'm excited for. So we're going to go to the shop. We're going to get 3 straight conveyors. 3 of those... Tip with you can pick up multiple pallet things at once with a pallet. So let's get a pallet as well. Small pallet is going to be $125. What color do we want these things to be? I feel like I like blue. Or what's the colors on the inside here? Let me see. It's kind of all white, so I say we go blue. Add this to our basket as well. Okay. So $450 down the drain. Now this stuff is going to be delivered outside in our little thing, right? This is our pallet. I'm going to open this up. Beautiful. And then I think we could take these. You could carry multiple parcels at the same time with pallets. So we could take these and throw them on there, I believe. Which will make... Oh, I see. Pick this up. Beautiful. So we can get up to 4 items on one pallet here. And then we can pick everything up. Oh, that is so nice. Okay, we definitely... needed that. So we're going to throw that down there. It also wants us to get a serial number keypad from the shop. Enter and validate serial numbers grants access to the serial number assessment license. I don't know if we're going to have enough money for that license, but we'll see. So we'll go grab this. This is exciting, but also a little bit stressful. So I'm going to take this keypad. Need to key in serial numbers, use your mouse or the keyboard. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this guy here. We're going to start building systems so it all makes sense. You know what I mean? I'm not even sure where to put these. Wait, I get it. I'm going to start over here. So for negative... Oh my gosh, dude, this is so cool. Let me open this up. Let's bring this guy over here. This is amazing. I mean, it's going to take a lot of money to be able to get to where we want to get. Let's see if we have enough money for this new license. We don't have enough for serial identification yet, but we're going to start with our first thing here. So if we've got a negative, we can throw it on that, and eventually we could have this come all the way like here. So it's like negative here, positive here, and they run automatically to the thing. Oh, dude, this is going to be really good. Okay, Trev, let's lock in. We've got Strentum here. Actually, you know what? Let's do our thing again. We're going to try to get as many packages as possible because I want to be ahead on the money situation. So let's see what we've got going on. We need to go back, get out of the shop. We should have set this up early. All right, Strentum. I think this is going to be good. Yes, beautiful. It's going to be a road delivery, which we know is every single day. Let's see. We've got a C type there, so it's going to have to be 15 or under. And if it is, then we're going to be able to print... it's a negative. Okay, so we're going to go denial. We're going to throw this on there, and then we could take this, and instead of walking all the way over there, we now have that availability right there. Okay, well, you know, humble beginnings, but we're going to be able to get up there in the meantime. Should we be checking on contracts? We should probably check contracts every morning. 3 parcels of the road cargo type. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. So we're looking for anything with road. This is going to be a negative. Here, give me this pallet. Here we go. So this is going to be a negative. This is a negative. Let's grab these out of here. Oh my gosh, dude, this is so freaking... I'm panicking. I just want to get as many as possible. We're looking for anything pre-negative or anything... Oh, this is pre-approved, so we could just throw that down there. We're also looking for road type. We're also looking for if there's an invalid delivery type. Airplane, this is going to be kind of fun. We haven't done one of those yet. Train, I don't see any roads. Rocket ship is going to be a negative, so we could take these over here. We're not going to be able to put this on there, can we? No, but we can at least do this. Like that. Beautiful. Okay, did not get on there. Come on. Rocket ship. Not going to be able to send rocket ships. There we go. Whew, okay, we're going to be moving and grooving, baby. Another negative. Dude, see, like, if we had, like, conveyor belts that came out here, we'd be so much quicker. Throw that in there. Let's go. Beautiful. Looking for road type still. Can literally be anything. There's a road type. Okay, so we're gonna put road types on the palette here. This is gonna be a negative. We already know. Get this out of there. This is a train type. Bro, how can we not get road types? Train type. We also want to get these airplane ones out today. Rocket type. This is gonna be a negative. I guess we can get it out after the fact too. So let's see. This is gonna be another road type, so we can put that there. Beautiful. And we can start. Let's do one of these. Let's do the plane type. So this is going to be a C class. We've got Ligbal. Go check for Ligbal. Ligbal is the triangle. Beautiful. This is 16.97. This is going to be a negative, unfortunately. Oh, that kills me. I wanted to do the special airplane type, but it's a little bit too heavy. You know, those airplanes, bro. If you're 1 kilogram over, 1 centigram over, which isn't a unit of measurement, but if you're anything over, they're going to be charging you for that out the wazoo. Carrot delivery? No, this is not going to work. Bro, where are the road deliveries? There you go. Okay, so we could put this down. We had 3 road deliveries for our contract, right? Let's go ahead and ask for this van. 3 road parcels. Get this open. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Send that off. Thank you very much. Contract complete, $225. Looks good to me. We've got this coming in, bro. There is just so much that you've got to do, dude. Oh my gosh. All right, what do we have here? We're looking for a plane delivery. Please tell me this is going to be good. We're looking for Pruania. Pruania is good. This is going to be a C class. Tell me this is 15 kilos or under. We're going to be able to print a positive thing. 18, bro. Are you kidding me? Let me double check we have this right. Yep. Everyone's trying to get a free pass on these plane things. I just want to get one off. I mean, everyone likes getting one off, you know what I mean? So let's try to you know, get one off here. So let's give me a plane, give me a plane, give me a plane, give me a plane. I just want to try the plane thing because we haven't done it yet. There's another road. We should probably pick up another contract if we can. Didn't we have one other plane? And ultimately, it doesn't matter. We'll get to it eventually. I just thought it might be kind of fun. I know we had another there, right there. Okay. So, Pruania. This is the biggest thing. I'm going to have to study this, dude. Tell me you've got an E class, D class. All right, so it's got to be 20 kilos or less. 1.8 kilos. They way over... Oh, nope. They way overcharged for this, or way overpaid for the shipping there, but it's okay. So we're going to be able to take this, and let me just double check. Cargo type plane is going to be going out today, so we're going to take this, and we are going to be able to throw this on our airplane departure for the first time ever. Kind of exciting. I'm just going to accept this. Let's see if we got it right. Sent it off. Beautiful. All right. I love that. Let me see if we've got any other good contracts. 3 parcels, valid road type. I don't really want to do that. 1 parcel, valid with stickers applied. We can do that. We've already gotten approval here, so that's all we need. Go out here. Go ahead and request the van. Open this up. Send this off. There's 50 bucks right there. Get this out here. Beautiful. All right, keep those things coming. Now we are going to add the new license for serial number verification. That's 300 bucks. Shoot. Okay. I don't think these are going to have it, but then I think going forward, there's going to be more that have it. Dude, this is just getting ridiculous. Jonathea looks good. Let's check the weight on this E-class. I mean, as long as it's under 30, we're going to be okay. This next delivery should have the serial numbers on it, which is going to be exciting. Let's see here. What was it at? It was at... Oh, shoot. You can't pick it up. These are going to have the serial numbers that we're going to have to type in. Oh, my goodness, dude. This is just getting so intense. Okay, this one's an approval, so let's go ahead and print that. Get this guy on there, and then we're going to be able to take this over to our airplane setup. Go ahead and get that off as soon as possible, since it's not going to be able to go out any other day. So let's see. Is this the one with a serial number? Yes. Okay, so now we've got multiple things to check. This is going to Impland, which is a real thing. We've got a C-class weight, so it's going to have to be under 15 kilos. Just going to keep grabbing as many of these as possible. Going to have the auto negative right here. Looks like we've got a bit of a hold up. Oh, that's because we're at 8 out of 8. So let's go ahead. Oh, shoot. We've got a whole lineup here. Send that off, and then we should be good to go. So 13. So this is an approval so far, but we're going to have to check the serial number. So this is going to be 135771012 is going to be valid. So this is approved. Going to be able to throw that on there, and then we're going to be able to take this over to our approval side. Now, the good news is it looks like the next thing it wants us to get is a scanner conveyor weight from the shop, which means... Looks like we had one wrong today. It means that we... Inspection sticker missing from Parcel from Molland. My bad. We need to upgrade our warehouse tier, which is that over... over here, warehouse expansion. Warehouse tier 2, we're gonna need $1,000. But like, if we have a conveyor belt, we could throw things on that conveyor belt and then see what the weight is. So that way it kind of cuts this part out, which will make our job a lot easier. Holy cow, we have so many freaking packages to get through right now. That's the thing, obviously right now, beginning, it's really hard. 0.12 kilograms. Interesting. That's a really small one. We're going to go ahead and approve this. It's going by train. Beautiful. But yeah, right now it's tough because we're individually doing all this stuff. But the point is that eventually we're going to be able to automate it. And then it makes our job quite a bit easier. So this is going to be B. Throw that down there. This is going to be Prowania, which I believe is correct. Yes, it is. So if everything else checks out, it's going to be good to go. 7.39 on a B class is good to go. So we can ship this guy off. Oh, hold on a second though. I forgot some of these are gonna have the thing now. 601-573-888. Valid. Okay, good. Almost messed that up, but she was good to go anyway. Yeah, Dancia is correct. By train is correct. 412-852-640. 412-852-640 is gonna be valid. If this is under 15, it's not. So we're gonna be able to throw this on there. Beautiful. Dude, there is just so much to remember. B weight class, we're looking for Vakua. I haven't really seen much of Vakua. This is going to be a negative because it's got the wrong thing on there. So let's just go ahead and print a denial. Dude, this is overwhelming trying to go through all these. It might not be worth it, Trev, if I'm being honest. What I'm going to do, I'm going to set all these up and I'm going to get like a little cheat sheet that I'm going to print out so I can look at it on my desk and instantly see it without having to scroll through here. That's going to be really, really good. Okay, so this is from Soport 10.46. It's an E class, which is good to go. Soport is good. Train is good. Do we know serial on this? So everyone going forward, we're going to have to do a serial, which is crazy. Strentum via train. See what Strentum is. Strentum is the pink, so this is already going to be a negative. I don't even care what it weighs. I'm nervous, dude. So we've had a couple incorrect denials so far today. That one had one. We got to be careful, man. All right, we're going to have to be a little bit more precise. Strentum is wrong, right? Oh, Strentum is... I was looking at this as Strentum. That's Strentum. This is wrong anyway. Let me make sure that's correct. Let's just do this individual one. This is tough because you gotta pay really, really close attention. We went up to 84%. Yes, that was correct. C class to Ligbolt. Bro, printing out that cheat sheet is going to be a big, big difference. And then we'll eventually start to remember it. This is going to be an approval. That's 6 out of 8 on approvals. Do we have any pre-approvals available yet? So we can send that off. No. Gotta make sure we're looking at the type. This is a pre-approval right here. Okay, so that's gonna be 8 out of 8. Please tell me we should see this go from 84%. Hopefully we had one wrong. 85%. Shoot, dude. It's fine. You know, 85%, that's a solid B. We know that Strentum is good. We know going by train is good. This is gonna be 14 pounds. It's got an E-class thing on it, so we are all good to go. This is gonna be an approval. Bada bing, bada boom. Vakua E-class. Let me check Vakua. That's got the lines on it. This is not correct, so we're going to be going with a denial. Dude, the number of packages that we deny is honestly kind of insane. All right, we put a D class here, going to Congardi. That is correct. We're going to be going via train as long as this is 30 or under. We're going to be good to go, so we know this isn't an approval. This is the wrong flag type for Soport, so unfortunately this one's not going to make it. Throw that guy in there. And then last but not least, we've got this guy here. Strentum shoots. I feel like Strentum's here. Yeah. I'm definitely messing up the what's it called? C class. We're gonna go 484-125-472 is gonna be valid, and then this is gonna be looking for 15 kilos or under. I feel like the flags are the hardest part, especially because it's like if it was a real world flag, obviously we could totally do it a lot easier and recognize it, but not knowing the fake countries' names is kind of hard. So let's go ahead and get this sent off for the final ones of the day. Get that sent off. Beautiful. I'm just looking forward to expanding these out, dude. We ended up at 87% today, 94% all time. So that's good, but we need to be a little bit more focused up, I think. Let's go to bed. So the thing is it wants us to expand the warehouse. We had more incorrect denials than anything else. I think I'm looking at the flags wrong. Because I sometimes, like the flag name is on top of the flag, I think is my problem. Where you're looking at countries, like I'm seeing when it's like this, I'm seeing Strintum and going up. So you got to look down on the flag. Okay. The thing is, it wants us to upgrade to the next tier, which is going to be really expensive. I kind of want to buy some more conveyors. We can also start accepting new package types, and we'll make more money for that. $5 per valid. Okay, so I'm going to get that. And then I'm going to say, let's go into the shop and let's try to start setting this up a little bit. I do want the scanner conveyor. I'm going to hide this for now. I'm going to buy some more straight conveyors. I'm going to buy 5 of those, and then we're going to buy, I don't know that we need a corner conveyor. Dude, we're going to be able to get bridges and joiners and all kinds of stuff. Okay, let's check out there. We're going to grab our pallet. Let's head outside. This is the part where the game's going to be fun because you're going to be able to start not doing everything yourself and having like the technology and the organization to be able to, you know, take a little bit more load off yourself, but you got to kind of grind to be able to get there, which I think is the best part. All the games where we slowly but surely improve and it gets easier and easier are always the best. We're going to take these guys and let's set these up like this. Open this up. Put him there, open this up, put him there. We're gonna need quite a few more. And eventually we're probably gonna wanna move this, but it's fine. I'm gonna spend all my money on straight conveyor belts right now. Technically, we want a curved one too. Shoot, dude. Ladies love it when it curves. Probably should have bought one of those, but it's fine. Kind of jumped the gun a little bit, but we're gonna be okay. So put this down here, and then we're gonna start taking these and setting these up right here. Yeah, we bought way too many straight ones, but that's, you know, that's fine. We'll make a little bit more money here in a second. Honestly, it kind of works out though here. So yeah, should probably open it first when it's on the pallet. Let's set this. Well, the problem is now it's kind of in the way of this, but that's where you could have a bridge come around and go there. So now if we open this up, if we have an automatic, let me see an automatic denial. Do we have anything? This is an automatic approval. So that just goes there. Give me an automatic denial, please, please, please. We're not going to have that, so we've got to sort that. And then we could take this. This is not an automatic denial either. So we're going to look for Jonathia, which looks good. We're going to check that thing. This is going to be a C weight class, and that is, I think I have to be on this, 261. I can't even see it now. This is a denial because it's C weight class, right? Okay, perfect. So now what we could do is take this denial, throw this on here, and then just put this right here, and boom, look at them go, dude. We don't have to do anything. It really cuts our warehouse in half, so eventually we're going to want some better, you know, rollers and things. But that way we become a bit more efficient. And if one of these is an automatic denial, I don't really know where I want to put stuff that needs to be sorted. This is a denial. We could just set that right there, bro. That is so sick. Oh my goodness. So if anything's auto, we just literally turn and we've got it good to go. All right, so we can put that there. We're looking for Prawania. Prawania looks good. Let me see. 716-831-808 looks good. All right, and then this is going to be a C class, so please be 15 or below. Let's go see if we've got anything interesting in here. That one needs to... Oh, you know what? I'm not looking at the types anymore. We need to look at the transport type. That's 18, so this is going to be a denial. Bro, there's just so much to look at. And eventually it should be... I love being able to put that there. Eventually it should be a little bit easier because we'll be able to start, you know, automating this stuff. But there's so much to look at. Strintum looks good. Road delivery looks good. 537-076-896 looks good to me. And then this is going to be 15 or less, please. I don't know if we're taking too many packages a day, too. Like, it gets a little much that we're doing it that way. That's over, so that's going to be a denial. The denials are the best part because we get to use our long denial thingy. And you know what? I'm going to submit both of these because I wasn't looking at the shipping types before. So I want to make sure that we have fresh ones and we're really taking our time. Let's check this guy. This is a new type of package. So this is going to be going train, which today... We've got road and train. That's it. Soport looks good. This is going to be an E weight class. There's no way that thing weighs more unless it's made of like adamantium or something. 545-280 looks good. I mean, we should probably try weighing it just in case, but this thing I think is going to be an approval. 12 kilos on that. That's honestly pretty impressive in such a small package, but this should net us an extra $5 on our delivery there. Cool. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Prawania looks good. 372-651-360 is going to be valid. We're going via road. Can weigh this. Let's see what the weight is. We should probably put weight on first. It's 383. It's got a D class. Because then once we go here, we can figure everything else out. You know what I mean? Like you are already... Oh! This is approval. Just kidding. We're good. So like, for example, we got E-class here. This is already denied. We can just throw that down. Okay, so this one, we've got A-class weight. So this is going to have to be 5 or under. That's going to be our first step because once we pick it up from this, it never has to come off the thing again. We already know this is going to be a negative. So that's kind of our first step of the process. So we take this off, throw this there. We've got a B-class here. So let's go ahead and weigh this. It's got to be 10 kilos or less. It's kind of laying on that weird. It's 8. So we know that's there. Let's put this down. We can go 676, 722, 816. Check that. Looks good to me. Now we can rotate this. We can see sew ports, and it's the wrong type of delivery. I should have caught that first, but it's fine. So this is going to be denied because we don't have that type of delivery. Again, we're going to start here. This one's an E-class, so it's just going to be 30 or less. It is beautiful because from here, we don't have to move anywhere. We know it's road delivery. We know that we're going to have to check the thing. 67286. Is that an 8? 819? 86B? 67286B. 819. I guess this is a negative because B's don't exist. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, once it goes on this weight thing, it never has to come off the desk. It goes back on the desk and it won't move again unless it's being, you know, packaged. 0.63 looks good to me. Holy cow, this thing is small. Strentum. This is Yatdentia. Unfortunately, that's going to be a denial. Throw this in here. Oh, throw that on there. Beautiful. This one's a Yatdentia, so we could throw this on there. That's got to be 20 or under. Trying to see if we have any pre-approves or anything. No. Okay. It's going to be just 5. So let's check. 9740. Invalid. 974089728. Interesting. All right. So this is going to be a denial as well. I'm really hoping we're getting these right. Do we have any mistakes today? We don't have any mistakes so far today. There's no way Implin's a place, right? Oh, there is. Okay. Well, this is going to be an E-class package. I really like the pre-approvals. I'm not seeing enough pre-approvals out here, or pre-denials. 15 on the E-class. That's good to go. Let's see. 61612V. Okay, if there's ever a what's it called in it? Like a letter instead of a number, it's just going to be an auto-denial, apparently. I feel like we shouldn't have to check E-class packages because we haven't seen anything over 30, but the one time that I don't, it's not going to work. So this is a train to Strentum. Let's see. 5836. Oop. I don't think this one's going to work because it's got the wrong thing. 69315. No, it's got the wrong number of things on it. So if it's got a letter or not 9 numbers, it's going to be a negative. Holy cow. So we need to quickly check the sides. Check the type of delivery. This is going to be a 15 and it's got a D, right? Yeah, so she's good to go. Let's put this down. Let's go 185, 102, 304. That one's going to be valid. And then Perwania is good. So you should check this, and then check the, what's it called? This is approved. This is going to go over here. Check the, this is already denied. We could throw that down. I can't even think, dude. So when I pick the package up, I should look. should see train. Okay, that's good. Congrati, not sure if that's right or not. We should also look at the thing. This is going to be a negative. Do I need to print a thing on it? Because there's no way that's not right. That's denied. I really hope we're doing this right. We could have a lot of poor denials here, but we're about to find out. So those are going to start going there. We've got an E-class truck. The numbers look like they could work, so this just has to be under 30. We've got E-class that has 6 numbers, and it's got plain, which can go out, but it can't go out today. So we're going to take this, 882254656. Ooh, I typed that in wrong, 56. Beautiful. This is going to Yatdentia, which is the incorrect label. So we can throw this in here. Beautiful. Throw that on there, and then we've got this guy. Didn't quite make it. We've got plain, we've got E, we've got a serial number. So let's always leave it on the serial number so we can pick it up quickly, or actually if it's, nope, just kidding, we can't see it. 241199536 is going to be valid, and then let's check Mateen, beautiful. So we're going to print this approval, but this is not going to be able to go out until tomorrow on Friday. So we could set that up right there. Should we go ahead and send these guys out? 499. We haven't made a mistake today. Shoot, we had one more that we could have looked at. This is going to be D-class. It's got the numbers. Jonathea. Let's check on Jonathea. That's Vakua? No, there's a Jonathea, I think. Okay, beautiful. So this is 18. It's got D-class on there, so that's good. Let's see. 17724. Just kidding. We should have seen that. Let's wait. You got to print the label, Trev. There you go. Okay. Bro, this game is ridiculous. This is insanity. Oh, we should have taken some of these contracts. Mollins, A to C shipping. Shoot. Okay, we're going to be looking at the contracts because we want that extra money. Let's go ahead. Let's send this off. I really want to be able to get the way thing, but I don't think we're going to be able to afford it. And we can purchase the next warehouse tier. Oh my goodness. Okay, we unlocked some new... Bro, we unlocked the basketball court and everything. Look at how insane this is about to get. So we've got airport over there. We're going to be getting more options as we go. This is going to give us tier 3 with new licenses and things. This, bro, this is, I'm like a little overwhelmed, but also loving this at the same time. So we're going to wake up. It's going to be Friday. We had a perfect day there. I do love to see that. Good morning. Waking up out of our shipping container to go do some more shipping things. It feels good. So it's a Friday, which if you check our tablet, we should have plane on this day. So we can go ahead and send this one off. We already knew that one was good to go. We've got a bill that we've got to pay, so we're going to make sure we're always keeping money in our account for that. Let me see what... I want to see how the weighing conveyor works. Scanner for weight. It's 1,500 bucks. Screw it, dude. I want to see how one of these things works. Here we go. So oh, this is already approved. Pre-approvals, we love to see that. Take the work out of it for me. This one's not pre-approved. It's going to be airplane. Oop, didn't mean to bring up the tablet. C-class weight, so we can... throw that on there. Beautiful. We can at least kind of start things. You know what I mean? This one has a serial code. It's going to be to the wrong thing, though, so we already know this is just an automatic denial. We are not delivering anything via cable car. Thank you, though. Okay. This one passes that. Airplane, Kristen. I don't know if that passes, but let's see. 521-304-128 is valid. We always got to make sure that our tablet is on the correct thing. I can't wait to get the country printout, dude. That's going to be huge. So let me switch this. This is going to be going to Kristen, which is right there. This is going to be approved. Throw that on there. Beautiful. Good to go. Wait. No! Give me that back. No! That had the airplane on it. Oh, dude. Oh. It's going to be in our email. Boss is going to be upset with us. It was the air. Bro, I knew that. I knew it was good for air today. I just did. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is pre-approved for air. You got to put this in air, you idiot. It's going to Kristen. Hold on. Let me see what contracts we have. Air to sea, parcels valid. A single valid parcel, that's it. Or 2 parcels to Mullen. So I'm going to take this. The stickers are already on there. We're good to go. Okay, so can we jump over this, please? Thank you. This one's just already good to go. So we're looking for anything going to Molland is gonna be a big contract, but we don't want to accept that yet because you can only accept 1 contract at a time. I'm so mad about that air one, dude. That is so freaking frustrating. Delivered to Mateen. This is just gonna be via road. We're good. You need, even if it's approved, you need to make sure it's going to the right place. Ligbal via plane, E-class. We've got a thing on there, so we could put this down. It's got to be under 30. I'm looking for anything to Molland. Molland would be huge. Kristen. Jonathia. This is going to be a negative because the Rockets make things easy for us. Oh, dude, this game. I love it, but I hate it. That makes me so mad that we just did that. 332-634-640. Looks good. Ligbal looks good. This is an approval. But we're going to take it to the airplane spot, Trev. The airplane spot over here. I need some more conveyor belts so I can get stuff off to the airplanes. I'm going to ship both of those. Screw them. What was the other contract that we had? So we're looking for Molland, 3 parcels, valid stickers, road cargo type. Okay, so this is a road. Let's see what we've got going on here. This is going to be a negative. So we already know that. Print a denial. And what we should do is always have, it's already there. We can always have that there. So we're just looking for 3 more via road. This is going to be going to Ligbal. Ligbal is correct there. We've got that. It's going to be E-class, so it should be fine. We haven't seen anything over 30 yet, so we're going to have to probably start trusting that. 625504. That's valid. All right, beautiful. So this is a road type, and then we're looking for 1 more road type. Rocket ship is going to be a negative. We might as well just print the negative. Oh, it was already negative. Already denied. Okay. Beautiful. Got that there. Is this a road type? This is going to be an airplane type. Here's a road type. Okay. So let's see. Jonathia. It's going to be A-class. I feel like this could fail the weight test. This feels like a pretty big box for that low weight. Yeah, this is going to be a negative. Throw this guy on there. Put this here. And hopefully we got these right. I don't know what happens if you fail the contract, but you got to pay attention to the details, Trev. Here we go. Oh, we didn't even accept it, though. Okay, so let's go in. We've got to accept this contract. Open this up and send it off. Let's hope that that's correct. Beautiful. We got $315 there. I want $1,500 to be able to get our new package scanner majig thing. Give me as many packages as possible. We also got to send this stuff off. We're at 1 out of 8 there. I think we have a... Do we have a backup somewhere? That's 2 out of 8. Just kidding. I thought we had a backup earlier. This one's already denied, so we could just throw that there. This one will give us extra money. So what are we looking for in contracts? We're looking for Molland. Okay, so this is going to be a B class. It's going to be 10 or under. 9.92. It passes that test. This is going to Mateen, which has the wrong flag. So this is going to be a denial. Bro, thinking about... There's going to be people that try to get the high score of having no invalid submissions. Can you imagine how stressful that would be? I'm just trying to get as many packages out as possible. Strentum, we're looking at C class. We've got a serial on there. Strentum, does Strentum have the star in the middle? Yes, it does. Beautiful. This is going to be 5. Let's go ahead and check 498993280. Looks good. This is going to be approved. It's via airplane, so let's try to get this out for you today. Since it is Friday and our day has officially ended, we're not going to be able to take any more packages. It's not like I wanted any more anyway because this has been a really stressful day. Holy cow. Ah, we've got a Molland, huh? Okay, this is going to be a big one. So let's check this for weight. So let me see what that contract was. 2 parcels, destination Molland. Don't bother checking the other criteria. Oh, just kidding. Okay, so we could just take this in here. If we've got one more Molland, which is that the correct flag for Molland? I'm going to be really upset. Yeah, it's got the pink on there. So if we can get another pink flag parcel, we could just skip over. Oh, wait, it says Jonathea. Okay, so I think this is a negative, unfortunately. I don't know what to... Do we trust the flag or do we trust the destination written? You know what I mean? I know this is not the Emplin flag. We're starting to learn things a little bit. Get him out of here. We don't like that. Oh, Molland. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to be able to take this contract, accept it, and we're already going to be good to go. It's going to make us... some good money there. So this should help us with sorting the rest of these packages if we can make enough money. Send that off. We're going to be at 1,017. We've got this guy coming. I'm going to go ahead and shut that. I'm going to shut this. We're going to shut this over here, and we've got 1,500. That's what I'm talking about. How are we doing today so far? Only 1 invalid. Okay, I like it. So now we're going to be able to get, I would say the toughest thing is probably weight. I don't like weight. I don't know. Typing in the serials aren't great. Oh, we can get a scanner, validate serial numbers without manual entry, instantly classify serials numbers as valid or invalid. Dude, that's insane. See, this is where it's going to start getting really good. It wants us to get the weight scanner. Okay, that's the one that I wanted. So it's 18 or 1,500, sorry. We're going to go ahead and purchase this. If we get another $200, we can get the scanner, which will be great. But let's grab this guy. We're going to open him up. I don't know. Can I just take any package and throw him in there? Or he's got to be in a line. So if I move this, let me pick this up and move it. Let's move this. Oh. So we can, okay. Ah, I see it. So hold on. If we put this here, and then we're going to pick this up and we're going to flip this so it goes that way. So our weight machine currently, we want to flip this. So we put a package in this way, and if it's good, it'll go left, and if it's bad, it'll go right, for weight, at least. So then we can take wherever this guy was, we can take this, move this into that. Okay, so like, I mean, this is pre-approved, so we know we can just throw this here. Let's take something and, you know, solidify everything but the weight. So Jonathea looks good. Via train for today sounds good. We need to check the security. 412-637-216. That's valid. So this is approved on everything well, shoot, hold on. This is approved on everything except weight. So we're going to set this here. The weight is going to tell us. Oh, it takes a while. But we're going to be able to upgrade that over time. It's approved. Okay, so we can take this. Now, are we going to be able to get like an auto labeler or what? Because we can approve this, but obviously we would have to take it off to be able to approve it. But then if it goes on this conveyor belt, I mean, we'd have to take it off to put the negative on it. I don't know. I don't know how much time this is saving us yet. I mean, we could just kind of like quick check weight. I want to see a negative one. I guess like this could be our first step. So we know the weight is good here. We don't even have to check that again. Obviously, it's going to take time to get there. Vakua looks good. 530-095-424 looks good. Okay, so this, and it's via train. This is going to be an approval. You can set that there. So the way I think that we could do it. Like if we got, this is kind of tough. We need to get a setup so that all of these like weight, serial number, country, cargo, stamp, etc. We need to set it up so that it like, you know, we put something down and it goes through it and then it either gets denied or it moves over here and then goes on to the next one and goes through it or gets denied and then moves on to the next one. And that's how you automate it. Obviously, when we only have one working, it's not really going to be that great, but I guess it kind of works. So we could just quickly check weights on everything now. And we're definitely going to want to move this stuff around. So that one's a positive. We know that one's good for weight. I mean, right now, checking our own weight is probably a little bit better, but it is what it is. We've got a negative weight there. Okay, so we already know this one is going to be a denial, so we could just take this here. This is making things a little bit easier for us, for sure. There's a positive weight. Let's throw that there. Throw him there. So this one we know we can check now. This is going to be an airplane. It's going to Mateen. 579-796-128. 579-796-128 is going to be a denial. Okay, so we could throw this on here. I mean, we're still busy enough as is. You know what I mean? So this is going to be... Oh, that's the one we put down. Okay. 581-281-280. That one's good. Strentum looks good. This is going to be a denial because of the thing up there. I should have looked at that first. We still need to look at the cargo type. So yeah, these are going relatively well. Let me try to send anything off so that we can get a little bit more money for that auto scanner. We've got $523, so we are going to purchase this inspection tool, the serial number scanner, at a $25 delivery fee. So we're going to have to send one more thing off. Some packages are getting stuck in here, but we could put that there. Put this here, and then we know all of these are good on weight as long as they've got the serial number 175-972-392. That one's good to go. Ligbal is good, so this is going to be an approval, but it's going over to the airport. Send that off. We're going to be able to buy that next thing. This, you got to be careful about where you put stuff because it kind of gets stuck there. But okay, so now we're going to be able to check out here. We're going to be able to get that scanner. Going to make our life a little bit easier. And it looks like all of these have passed the weight check. So we've got this. We put that there. Okay, so we know all of these are good on the weight check. If we put this down, it's good. Okay, interesting. But it's got the cake shipping. I don't know what that's about. I think that one already had a pre-denial too. So train and Strentum are good. This is going to be a negative. Yes, that's a negative. Okay, so this is denied. We can throw that there. Okay, I see the vibe. Let's check this really quick. That's going to be a positive. We're going to Congrati, which I believe is correct. And it's going to be the wrong type of mail though, so we can send that off. Got this guy here. Always check the type of mail first. Kristen is going to be good. This one's going to be all good to go. Okay, that's our first approval in a while. And then we've got one more package today. So this is definitely getting quicker here. We've got road to Soport, which is good. Let's make sure we move this around. Check that. Gonna be good to go. Okay. Let's see if this machine can be trusted. We're going to enter both of these. We've got one mistake today. Hopefully it stays that way. We've also got this guy that didn't make it on the thing that's already been denied. So let's go ahead and throw this down there and send it off. Okay, so pretty good day. 30 valid submissions, no negatives. We're at a 97% accuracy today, 96% all time. We're going to have to get that up, baby. My goodness. This is good. I'm really enjoying this so far. Obviously, it is very intensive on us physically at the start here, but think about when we can start organizing things and automating a giant warehouse, and look at how big we already are, and think about how I think there's like over 20 expansions that we can do. What's the next one cost? It's going to be $1,300. So we've got some ways to go before we get there, but honestly, at this point, we could pick this up, box this up. I don't think we need this right now. And this is where we could sell things back because sell items. Beautiful. We're going to get 50 bucks back for that because we don't have to weigh things ourselves anymore. So obviously our goal is going to be to get more of these automated machines and set those up so it kind of does it for us, which is going to be amazing. So I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. If you guys want it, if you guys want this to be a series, I'm totally down. This was a lot of fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.